Can't hear you. Uh, yo, yo. C Nitty on the moderation. What up? Just let me know if we got audio, son. Let me know if we got audio. Word. Word up. No volume. Give me a thumbs up in the chat on YouTube if y'all can hear. On IG. Send me some love on IG and let me know. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, shit, man. While we're here, welcome to the Gary GNU Show. Yeah. How y'all doing out there? How y'all feeling out there? Shout out to Poetic Killer that just joined. Shout out to my new glasses allowing me to see. Shit, shout out to God for waking me up this morning. What's good though, man? It's been a minute, man, since I've been on here. And I took some time off, not even intentionally, but I guess I needed the shit. Guess I needed it. Cause I've definitely been enjoying myself and just getting some relaxation on, man, especially after just celebrating my 49th birthday. Woo! Shout out to them old niggas that be looking young, you know what I mean? Shout out to them old niggas that be looking young out there in them streets. You heard? But what's good, y'all? What's good, man? Shout out to everybody that's following. Shout out to everybody that's subscribing. And shout out to everybody who hopefully I'm inspiring, man. You know what I mean? And reaching and communicating with, you know what I mean? Word. Shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, I took a little break, man. Like I said, it wasn't intentional, but I did take a couple weeks off, man. A couple weeks off just to get myself together. And yeah, you know, sometimes we can get burnt out by doing these things, these podcasts and shows like that, you know, living everyday life. But yeah, man, you know, something I heard like this morning, though, that really made me say, you know what? Yeah, you better get your ass live tonight. I forget if it was on TV, on the radio, or where I heard this, man, but the woman was saying that everybody is proud and loves something when it's successful. When it's successful and everybody loving it and they made it look easy, that's when everybody want to praise it. But when something is not successful, and when it's something that falls down to its worst and to its lowest level, people tend to fall out of love for that. But that's when you have to love that thing even more. And I was like, damn, that felt me. I mean, that hit me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tasty Wilson. Shout out to my man Outstanding from the Boulevard Mossy. You know what I mean? But that made me say, yeah, you know what, man? Go on there and go live and holler at the people real quick, GNU. You know? But what y'all been up to, man? I just been chilling, man. Like I said, I celebrated my 49th birthday on July the 4th. And the day before that, I had a little cookout, man. Well, you know what? I don't even want to say it was little, man. It was a nice little cookout I had, man. You know what I mean? And family and friends came through. Shout out to everybody that wanted to come but didn't make it. Thank you. Tasty Wilson said, I'm looking good. Thank you. Appreciate that, girlfriend. You looking good too. I can't even see you, but I already know. You looking good, baby. You shining. You know what I mean? But family and friends pulled up. And it was nice, man. I had a little chef, you know what I'm saying? And she grilled some salmon. Shout out to my homegirl Sharon, Chef Sharon Gittins, man. She grilled some salmon for me. She grilled some shrimp skewers for me. She grilled some squash and zucchini for me. And my cousins and everybody else bought the sides, and we made it happen, man. You know what I mean? But I also want to give a shout out to Christy, Dee Dee, Keisha. Yeah. Christy, Dee Dee, and Keisha, and also Felicia too. But the three of them, man, really helped me out, man, with the decorations, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as a dude, man, you know, a lot of times we don't know how to plan, and we don't know how to put shit together all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like our mind and our heart be there, but like, you know, our soul don't be in it like how women be in it, into it, man. Like I said, so I had my cousins, my girl cousins come through, and check my IG page, man, at Mr. Gary GNU. Y'all will see, you know, how we had everything set up. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't got the whole party on tape, but I put pics and stuff up there to give y'all, so you get the idea of what was going on. But yeah, man, you know, we're not good when it comes to putting stuff like that together. So I have my, you know, I don't have a wife or a girlfriend. I'm a single bachelor out there, you know, if you ladies is wondering. But yeah, man, so I had my girl cousins come through when they put down tablecloths. They bought balloons. You know what I'm saying? They let me, shout out to my sister Ebony too, man. They let me borrow chairs. They let me borrow tables. My sister let me hold a tent. And even like, you know, the formation of how the tables and all that was like, they took care of all that, man. So shout out to them, man. You know, shout out. I'm going to look website again. It's at Mr. Gary GNU. That's my personal page, and go check it out, man. You know, all right. Happy belated from my man Sean Williams. Yes, man. Appreciate that, man. Word. Actually, you know what? People have been asking me too. Well, do you celebrate the whole month? And my reply is usually no. I really just celebrate the one day. You know what I'm saying? And somebody was like, oh, I was like, yeah, you know, but I know people that do that. Like my mom does that. My mom celebrates the whole month of September for her birthday. Shout out to my mom, Miss Copeland. And so other day I was in a conversation with somebody and they was like, oh, it sounds like you're trying to say that that's a female thing. But ladies, if you're watching right now, let me know, is that, you know, why do y'all celebrate the entire month of your birthday? I mean, I get it. You want to celebrate yourself and self-care and all of that kind of shit. But I don't know. I was born on one day, man. It took me one day to be born here. You know what I mean? So, you know, July probably is my favorite month of the year because it is my birthday. But yeah, I really just like, you know, I celebrate one day. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate the one day. But let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know. Tacey Wilson said, I don't. So you said you just celebrate one day or you celebrate through the whole month? Let me know. And I'm down here petting Polo and shit. You know, Polo, man, he always gotta like be in the mix, man, when I'm like doing a show or something, man. He always gotta like, he need attention too, man. So here, everybody give a shout out to my dog Polo, man. You know what I'm saying? Say something to the people, Polo. Say what's up. Yo, he been working on something. He ain't want to spoil it. Yeah, he working on something, you know what I mean? But I get I don't know if she's saying I get tired or I don't know, but let me know, man. You know, if you celebrate for the month or the day. Yeah, that's my dog Polo. But usually guys, we only do it for one day. That's what I say, man. Y'all let me know in the comments though, fellas. Y'all celebrate the whole day or you celebrate the whole month, man? Because usually, you know, so like I said, it took me one day to get here, man. But yeah, it was a nice little celebration, man. And like I said, people bought through the sides. Because of that, I got my my liquor cabinet is off the chain now. So yeah, man, it was a good day. So I guess I'll continue to celebrate, you know what I mean? Party too much in one day. Right? I ain't party too hard. Like I ain't wake up with a hangover or nothing like that, man. But I was just drinking my drink, man. I think my new drink now is that Casamigos. Um Casamigos Añejo, I believe it's called. It's the dark one. It's the dark tequila. Any pretty much any dark tequila for me. Like shout out to my man Pop. He bought me a bottle of that dark Patron Añejo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. My Spanish people let me know, man. Shout out to Chris. Okay, I was just talking about Krista. Yeah, man. I was just talking about how my girl cousins came through and hooked me up, man. But I think, yeah, my new drink, man, is that dark tequila and ginger ale, that ginger beer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my shit. Let me know if that's something that y'all fuck with, because that's definitely something that I fucks with, man. And cigars. Sean Williams said, I really just celebrate my B-Day. I really just celebrate my B-Day minute. I don't know. It's a word missing out of there. That was an incomplete sentence. But all love, enough love to you. But yeah, man. Birthday. So next year, man, I turn that big 5-0, man. So right now, I'm really on the road to 50 right now, man. Damn. You know, I think about it every day, man. Like, wow, I'm about to be 50 years old, man. I'm actually going on 50 years old. So it's like, where did time go? Where did time go, man? I was just in freaking middle school, you know what I'm saying? And now here I am freaking looking at 50 years old, knocking at 50's door. We got to do it big next year. Yeah, next year I think I want to go on a trip. I want to go on a real trip. You know what I'm saying? A real getaway. I usually go to Florida every year for my birthday, but this year I stay home and shit, man. I didn't really travel. I haven't really traveled in a minute, man. You know, but I hear the stories. My friends tell me, like, you know, the shit that they went through when they've been traveling. What? Join the 50s club? Yeah, man. Maui, Hawaii. Woo! Hawaii would be nice, but I know them tickets is like $4,000. That's, man. That would be nice though. Hawaii would be a nice trip. I know my niece goes out there. Her boyfriend is stationed out there, so she flies to Hawaii a lot to see him. And her pictures that she comes back with, man, like just the scenery out there, it's just beautiful. Oh, Tasty Wilson says she was just there. Well, man, that's what's up, man. Well, how was your trip? How was your trip, Miss Wilson? Plan the year ahead. Yeah, that's usually how you got to do it. Well, yeah, we're a year from July 4th, but I definitely got to do something, man. Beautiful. I'm sure it was beautiful. What's the club scene like? Was it crazy out there? It's litty out there. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Age ain't nothing but a number. The guy who wrote that doing 30 years though. R. Kelly, man. You know, I ain't trying to say that the man is not a monster, man, but I kind of feel bad for R. Kelly a little bit, man. I kind of feel bad for that brother. You know, she said the resort she was at. Yeah, man, I'm sure. But R. Kelly, they've been messing with that brother for years, man. But he, that's his karma. All those things that he did to those women, man, that was terrible, man. So you gotta pay it sometime, man. You're not gonna keep getting away with shit, man, forever, man. Everything comes to an end, man. You know what I'm saying? All that shit comes to an end. You might be doing good, doing your thing for a minute, but doing the shit that he was doing to those women, nah, man, that was fucked up. So he actually deserved life. You know what I mean? He don't deserve to look at no time to get out. 30 years, he could still possibly live that. You know what I'm saying? And come out. You know what I mean? But yeah, he need to do life, man, for that. Because you got to think of the mental health of these women. Their mental health is fucked up forever now because of that man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one. It's many women. But he had help though. He had some help. He wasn't by himself. It wasn't like this nigga was out here just, dolo doing what he was doing. No, he had a staff. He had a team of people, of enablers that was turning a blind eye to that shit and was allowing that shit and hooking that shit up and putting them shits together. You know what I'm saying? So he had a team of people with him. Like I said, that man, he ain't alone in his crimes. But the only one sitting on trial is R. Kelly. But he deserved what he got. Word, everybody should have went down. Word. Never the same after a woman that goes, yeah, you're never the same after you go through that. So, yo, G, how you feel about Ja Morant talking heavy to Jordan? I don't know. You put me up on something. I don't know about that. Woody Allen's still free. So is Kevin Spacey. Well, no, I just saw some shit about Kevin Spacey. I think he's going to court or something right now. But I don't know. I don't know what that's about there. Ja Morant talking heavy to Jordan. I ain't up on every topic. That's everything that's going on. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, in that time of me taking off for my birthday and relaxing, I was really just taking time out to get to know me, man. De La Soul and Sean Paul, old but classic. De La Soul and Sean. You know what's funny? I asked Siri, not Siri. I asked Alexa to play some De La Soul for me this morning and shit when I was getting ready for work and shit. Shout out to my man Molly G that just joined in. But I asked Alexa to play some De La Soul shit for me, and she only played about 3 songs, and I was like, damn. But they still going through that shit with Tommy Boy. But I remember them when they were doing their little press run about the situation. They were talking that they were saying that around the holidays that we'd be able to hear some shit, and we ain't heard nothing yet, man. But yeah, Alexa played 3 songs, and then because I'm trying to get ready for work, and I'm getting dressed and getting in the shower and doing all that shit, and then I was like, wait a minute, she ain't playing no more music. And I was like, damn, De La Soul ain't got a lot. They only got a couple albums out right now that you could listen to, man. There ain't a lot of shit out there. Ain't a lot to choose from, man. So, but yeah, I remember that song with them and Sean Paul, but I don't remember the song. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go listen to that shit and come back, talk about it. But De La is one of my favorite groups. I still want to. I think I saw them perform live maybe once in my life, but I want to see them perform live again. I would love to see those cats perform. Tidal got it. Tidal got what? All De La's music? Don't say that. You'll have me dropping Apple Music going to Tidal, brother. What made you change your hairstyle? Looking good. Really, man, dreadlocks back in the day. Those that know me, you know what I'm saying? I know my man Cool Chip know. I used to have real long dreads back in the day. They was like down my back. So I think I probably had them for maybe 15 years. I cut them around 05, 06. And that was crazy when I cut my hair, because right after I cut my hair, Busta Rhymes cut his hair. But everybody was like, at the time, nah, yo, GNU, man, you cut your shit because Busta Rhymes cut his shit. I'm like, man, come on, man, whatever, man. But yeah, I thank you, by the way, though. I had dreads for a long time. And once they got real long, I chopped them off. But every now and then, I'll like start the process and like let my hair go nappy and let my shit, you know what I mean, let my shit grow and yeah, locks. My bad, Molly, locks. Let my locks grow. And then I cut them. And I do that like once a year or like every once in a while or so. But right now I'm just, I don't know. Like right now I'm in the phase. I'm like, I don't know. I might cut them. I don't know. I might cut them because I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I like wearing fucking hats and shit, man. Shout out to my people that like to wear hats, man. And a lot of times when you wear hats, if you got hair like on your head like locks, you can't wear a lot of them hats no more, man, because you either gonna outstretch it or the snapback it can't snap and all that because your whatever your diameter of your head is too big to fit for the hat, man. So a lot of times when you have hair like that, man, you have locks and braids, it kind of limits your style a little bit, you know. You got a dope hairstyle, but every now and then if you want to wear a hat, you know what I mean, it's only so many that you could wear. You got to wear something with some elastic that can stretch. But then even after that, you're going, I don't know. I don't fucked up a lot of hats, man, but behind having hair on my head and shit, man. So I'm really thinking about cutting it, man. But also in the back of my mind, I'm like, wow, a lot of cats my age are not able to grow hair at this point in their life, man. And God has still blessed me to even have a full, thick head of hair. You know what I'm saying? I get that from my mom too. But and my dad got thick waves, man. So yeah. But this is just something I do like every now and then, man, just to, you know, I don't think I ever want to let them go back to being as long as they were, but just to have the look, you know what I'm saying, that of locks is always I've always played with that, you know what I mean? So she's saying keep my hair. I know I want to keep it, man, but like when the fall coming and when it get cold in Jersey, I be wanting to put on the hat over. Even now, like summertime, I got low hats and shit that I want to wear, but I can't wear them because I got the hair, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't gonna fit. So yeah, it's a beautiful struggle, man, but damn, you messed me up sometime. But I appreciate that though, for even noticing that, you know what I mean? Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I will keep the hair, but trust me, it's something I think about every day. Every time I look in the mirror at it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, what we doing? And I'll just fade the sides, you know what I'm saying? Stocking caps. I don't care what you say, man. It ain't really nothing stylish about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Your hair grows fast. But yeah, that's one thing. Like I said, I'm still blessed. My hair, not only does it grow, my hair grows very fast too. So, and it's been like that since I was a kid, man. So yeah, man, I'm blessed. I'm still blessed, man. Thank you. But stocking caps and certain things that never, I don't really like them. I don't really like those styles. Even like, you know, when I rock my waves and shit, I do rags, but I don't like wearing do rags in public. You know what I'm saying? I don't, but you got cats that I got an uncle that wear do rag every day of his life, man. No man, and whatever he got on, whatever color he wearing that day, he got a match. Best believe he got a matching do rag to rock with that shit every day. And even you see him at funerals and weddings and shit with the freaking do rag on, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit is for the crib, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, wintertime, man. Wintertime come, I'm going to want to wear hats. I definitely got to, so I can wear like the Scullies, and they elastic, they stretch, man. But still, sometimes the hair like stretches them too much, and now you just got like a freaking wobbly hat and shit now. You know what I'm saying? So that's that about the hair, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate that though, but it's always something I always go back and forth with. Yeah, no. So, but I think I will keep it now that, you know, I see that the ladies is appreciating that. All right. We got people in the comments knowing each other. But shout out to my man Cool Chip, man. Me and him go way back. We go way back. You know what I mean? I just thank everybody for listening, man. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with me. I was on my man. Shout out to the podcast nobody listens to. I was there. I hopped on the gram last weekend, and I saw that he's not gonna do. He ain't doing the show no more. At least he said. I think he ain't doing it on IG no more. He was giving his reasons and all that, and I actually hopped on his live and was not really bidding him a farewell, but really just kind of congratulating him on his evolution, man, because that's what he was calling it. He evolving into something else. And but yeah, I was kind of shocked, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel him, same thing, like with the shadow banning and now you got to pay for ads and pay for promotion and all that kind of stuff on these platforms. It ain't like it was 5 years ago, man. Everybody got podcasts and everybody got a channel and everybody got this and that now. It's like flooded, man. So, they making it like hard for you to get followers and subscribers now because, all this algorithm shit they be talking and all of that, man. But, I still love doing it, man. And I'm gonna keep doing it until I get tired of this shit. But one thing I did do, when I was on my little vacation, my little staycation last week, I picked up my camera and I also got a new bike. Picked up my camera and because I hadn't taken a picture in maybe at least a year, probably 2 years since I actually took a picture with that camera. And yeah, man, it was like, I was just trying to get reconnected with me. You know what I mean? With me buying this house and shit and trying to maintain the grounds and cutting the grass and just, it's always something, man. Grass and tightening up something. The door broke, so you got to get a new something. It's always some shit you got to get for a house. You know what I'm saying? And you got to pay out of your pocket too, man. So a lot of times getting engulfed in that shit. Shout out to my man, Only Built for Dope Ish. Shout out to you. What type of bike? A booster? I don't know what a booster is, man. But if you talking about a booster seat, nah. Nah. But I got a road bike. You know what I mean? I know y'all. If y'all been following me, y'all know I'll be. I fuck with the bikes and I fuck with riding mountain bikes and riding in trails and all that kind of shit. So I kind of wanted to switch it up and get a road bike to what kind of bikes? Special. I know I got a Trek. It's called a Trek Domini. And I'm always talking about biking. If y'all know, if I rode in the Great Cycle Challenge to help kids with cancer and all that shit, raise money and all that, riding getting miles for that. And I think I'm definitely gonna do that again this year, man. But I wanted to switch it up, man, and get a road bike just so I could ride on the road, man. Those bikes are a lot faster than mountain bikes, and when you ride mountain bikes on the street, man, a lot of times it should be slowing you down, man. They're kind of heavy and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got myself a road bike. It was very expensive too. Don't ask me how much it was, but yeah, this shit costs a lot. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Over a stack. I'll say that. But yeah, man. You got road bikes out there that are $10,000, $15,000. You know what I'm saying? For if you want to get a road bike that's like 14 pounds, that's like under what the pros ride. Them shits is like 15 grand. No, I'm not talking about motorcycles. I'm scared of them, boo. Like for real, like shit, man. Like shout out to my niggas that ride motorcycles and shit, but nah, I don't fuck with motorcycles and dirt bikes and shit. I saw my brother got destroyed on a fucking a dirt bike back in the day. My brother came back. He crashed on the bike and came back with his arm. His arm was all twisted and shit, man. Right before we was going on a trip to Florida, he couldn't even go to Florida with us, man, because he fucked his arm up. Nice ride in my Holly called Spellbound. I'm riding. Okay. Might have to check you out, man. Cool Chip. I'm always looking for new places to ride. I think saying I have to get one this summer. Yeah. Okay. That's why you fit. Yeah, I guess I'm trying, man. But I got the road bike and I've been putting some miles on it. Also, you can go further on a road bike, man. And like I said, I like to ride. Like I rode in the Juneteenth ride, and I saw that the Specialized is good, man. Specialized is are good bikes, man. Trex is good bikes. It's a company called Canyon. Go to oh my God, I think it's called the Pros Closet. The Pros Closet got a nice selection of bikes online, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got an extra large frame, 60 centimeter joint, because I'm a tall nigga, man. So, you know, but I like it, man. It's cool, man. I didn't get the whole clips with the pedals with the clips and all that kind of shit. I ain't got I got a cycling jersey, but I ain't got the whole tight shorts and all that shit. I don't want to be walking around like, you know, with my junk sticking out and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas that ride. But I ain't ready for the tight short shit. I do wear like the tights, but I wear a pair of shorts over them because I don't want to be like having my shit all out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't elevated to that yet, man. But they're coming, man. I just got regular pedals on there right now, but eventually I will graduate, man, to get the pedals with the clips, and you got to wear the special shoes that lock into the pedal and shit, so your foot is pretty much stuck in that pedal when you're riding, man. I've seen a lot of people bust their ass too, trying to stop with them pedals. When you stop, and now you're trying to fucking plant your foot down so you know to hold yourself, and you might not get your foot out in time out of that pedal, and boop, you busting your ass right there in the street. Happens all the time, man. But yeah, man, if anybody interested, man, I encourage you, man, to get a bike, man. I've been riding bikes since I was a kid, man. So that's always something I had, man. I got a mountain bike out there in the shed now. It's 20 years old, man. Still holding it together, a rally. So yeah, man. I encourage you to get on the bike, man. Get some miles in, yo. Get some miles in. I gave Paul this ball, man, to play with, man. This dude is, man, he down here playing soccer with himself and shit. Yeah, I mean, word. But yeah, man, got the new bike and everything is good, man. So, you know, like I said, man, I'm on that road to 50, so I gotta stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? So that's all, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Maul. He provided me a nice selection of music for my barbecue, man, because, you know, I'm an old head. I was playing a lot of classic old stuff at the joint, like Dr. Love, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I mean. Dr. Love, Dr. Love. Conway the Machine versus Funk Master Flex. I saw that. And I felt everything that Conway had to say, man, because he was pretty much saying how, like, you know, Funk Master Flex, he need to pass the torch to somebody else, man, somebody young and somebody that's more plugged in with what's going on right now in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tasty Wilson said that's the best kind of music. Yeah, that old school, that old classic stuff like my mama used to say, take your time, young man. I was playing all that kind of shit, man. So it was strictly like some grown folk shit at the party, man. I love that. But my man Kamal though hit me with a little you know what I mean? He was like, yo, play the Jay-Z and Drake joint, or play some Moneybag Yo and all that kind of shit. He slipped in, so I was able to slip in those when I was playing. So even my hip hop, all my hip hop was all 90s. You know what I'm saying? When I did switch it, I was playing all 90s shit. But to have that newer shit in there, you know what I mean, was a nice mix, man. So shout out to my man for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I know music, man, but I don't like, you know, I really fuck with this shit that's from my era. I really be out here, you know. I can't follow what the kids do, man. I mean, not that they're kids, man, but like, you know, that's for people in their 20s, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm about to be 50, man. So I don't really have shit in common with somebody that's 20 years old, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, and nor am I trying to. I'm really trying to stay in my lane, and that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Stay in my motherfucking lane. So, yeah, like the Barge. That's my shit, man. I remember listening to the Barge, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. That was like the first time I was like trying to put my arm around a chick, man, like listening to some of the Bars, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm back there like doing the whole, like, you know, like trying to do that shit with the ooh, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the bars take me back, man. So I stayed there though. I mean, that's my childhood when I was coming up. That's what we was listening to, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even name. I don't know the new R&B people and what's going on, man. But you know, I remember. You know what I mean? This shit from my era, Loose Ends. Don't be a fool. I was playing Soul to Soul. I was playing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was all stuff that, you know, if you was born in the 70s and the early 80s and shit, then it was music that you would appreciate, man, because that's the shit that your moms and your parents listened to. You know what I'm saying? So how I feel about the new West Side Gun shit. Y'all throwing a lot of good questions out there, man. But yeah, but back to the Funk and Conway the Machine shit. It is time for a lot of times for old heads to stay in their lane, man. This new hip hop shit ain't Flex lane, man. But he's one of those guys that refuses to give up his spot. He refuses to give up his spot, and I'm like, that's crazy, man. You need to. I ain't saying that the man need to retire, man, but I think Hot 97, man. You know what I mean? They dropping the ball, man, with having a guy like Flex up in there playing, because he really plays the gatekeeper. Because I saw a video or a clip of Griselda like freestyling and Flex is like ignoring them dudes. You know what I'm saying? He's like, and I was like, wow, like, see? Shit like that. So I remember West Side Gun saying F Funk Master Flex. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? What you doing, Polo? What you over there doing? This dude don't need this dude energy. Stay on 10. Stay on 10. So yeah, man. I mean, not even just Funk Master Flex, man. Just people with that attitude, period. Because I know people that work at a job right now, that got a boss or got a supervisor or a manager in there that need to retire, that need to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? That mentality needs to stop, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's sad to see a lot of times, you know what I mean? People that get to a certain spot and obtain a certain level of power, and they like abuse the shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially to like the up and coming. You know what I mean? So Flex, man, you whack for that, man, because you know, right now Griselda, you know what I'm saying, they one of the hottest rap groups out there right now, if not the hottest. You know what I'm saying? So and you had them when they were like coming up and just like trying to get started, man, getting some traction, man, and you had the power to, you know what I mean, to give them the green light or not. And from that little clip I saw, you were not giving them cats the green light. But it's like, look at them now, though. Look at those dudes now, man. So whatever Conway said, man, I agree with that, man. But that West Side Gun album, West Side Gun, and I didn't know that Action Bronson also dropped a new album. Even though it came out back in April. So, you know, you asked me about the West Side Gun joint. Those are the two albums. I'm glad you asked me that because those are the two albums that I have been listening to, man. West Side Gun, his shit is fire. I mean, it's what it always is. I think it's called Peace Fly God. And Action Bronson, I forget the name of his new shit, man, but it's some Spanish shit. I don't know, Coco Drillo Turbo or some shit. So yeah, but it's got production on there from Rock Marciano on Action Bronson's joint. He got a joint with Rock Marciano, Rock rhyming on there that's fire. Fly God, same formula. He got Conway on there. Conway is on Action Bronson's joint as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hate when people call me doing my show and shit. Damn, did I lose Instagram? Instagram, let me know if you still there. Y'all can still hear me on YouTube. I said Action Bronson, the fake ghost face, son. Yeah. I ain't gonna argue with you there. I am not gonna argue with you there. But I can say, let me know on IG if y'all can hear me right now. I got a phone call that kind of messed up my flow. But Stove God Cooks, yes, he's all over that. I love that because at first I was like, damn, man, why Stove God don't be collabing with why West Side Gun don't be collabing with Stove God, man? But lately though, on his newer projects, yes, Stove God is on there. So yeah, I like the album, man. I like the shit. I love Griselda, man. You know, I would never. Those guys could do no wrong to me, man, because I mean, to me, they're really carrying the torch with that real hip hop, man. They really chill, man. They carrying the torch with that real. I mean, you know, that sound. That's what we like. That's what we like. Well, that's what I like because I'm from the era, and they bring that fire, man. Audio good here. Thank you, man. Y'all know. Well, I don't know if y'all probably don't know. Y'all be going live and shit. But when you on live a lot of times and you get a phone call in the middle, that really messes up your audio and it fucks up your video, man. A lot of times I had to jump out and start back over again. So I don't even know what's going on IG. But anyway, man, those two albums definitely what I've been listening to. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, man, just been living life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why my dog is licking my leg right now, but I guess he needs some attention or some shit right now. Sorry if that was TMI, but yeah, this little motherfucker, he crazy, man. He crazy. But yeah, you know, back to the fake Ghostface shit. But Action Bronson, he I think over the years, he did kind of establish himself as himself. Even though, yeah, he did sound like he really sounded like a real fake Ghostface when he first came out. But I think now he's at a level where I can respect him and look at him as like, all right, well, he's himself. But he definitely had Ghostface's cadence and shit. You know what I mean? When he first came out, man. You know, so that's pretty much all I've been doing, son. That's been my life in a nutshell, y'all. You know what I mean? So I thank everybody for listening and keep on subscribing and keep watching. I want to have some guests. But right now, y'all just dealing with me right now, man. And I love it. But we're gonna have some people on here soon. But I've been doing pretty good, man. You know what I mean? Without that, you know, but I still know some cool people and shit that I want to shed some light on. So yeah, man, I want to thank y'all for watching. And you know what I mean, tune in next week for another episode of the Gary GNU Show featuring yours truly, Gary GNU. So shout out to my man T Nitty on the moderation, and go to my page at Mr. Gary GNU on IG and just check out my shit, man. Just check out the, you know, my posts and shit that I be putting up. And I'll see y'all real soon, man. Peace. Mm, mm.